We are back with a part 2 for Every Sim is a Monster High doll. If you don't know what Monster High is, it's a doll franchise owned by Mattel. They've made quite a few shows and movies about these dolls and their experiences in high school, specifically a Monster High School, and every single doll slash character is some sort of monster. This is what some of the dolls look like, and as you can see, they all look the same. They just have very similar facial features. So here are our Sims for today. They're all twins and they all look extremely similar because the dolls look that way. So I am just going to try to make the designs look unique, kind of how they do in the show. Here are a lot of the characters from the show on the wheel. Do not worry if you don't know all of these. I'll be going over what they look like and their personality traits so we can give them traits in the Sims. Let's go ahead and spin. Ooh, Scara screams. The names are so cute. According to charactercommunity.fandom.com, she is helpful but kind of a quiet girl who doesn't like to stand out. It looks like she also possesses psychic powers and prefers to talk to others using telepathy. She recently started dating Invisibility. Well, I'm really happy we got her. She's a pretty cool character. I'll give her a loner, good, and gloomy because she's a banshee. And I will just give her this aspiration since apparently she's helpful. Her design is really cool. She's got this very light green skin. So I'm giving her this skin tone. I just downloaded these eyes because I felt like otherwise it wouldn't really look like her. They look so good. That is absolutely perfect. Let's give her her lashes. Here they are. Her hair is so adorable. This one actually kind of works. We've also got this one. I think this one is perfect though because of the little curls at the bottom. Let's change the color of her little headband to a green. And let's do her makeup. She's got some very thick eyeliner on. This base game one actually works quite well for this. Her lipstick is such a pretty color. It's like a turquoise. I think this is the best match. I do want to give her the mouth corners. That's perfect. I just noticed I didn't give her eyebrows. I feel like I always do this. So her eyebrows are not that visible, but if I try to raise them, it looks really weird. So we're just gonna have eyebrows on our Sim. I love this one. I feel like she really reminds me of a green dead version of Daphne from Scooby-Doo. I found this top and I think it's quite perfect for this. For the bottoms, we're obviously going to go with a skirt, and I think I'm actually going to go with this one. It's the perfect green color. For the shoes, she's wearing these heels and they're just basic pumps, honestly. This will do. Let's do her nails in a green color. I'm just now noticing that she has kind of like a bluish tint to her hair, so I might actually change it to this bluish black instead. I feel like for some reason this one has wider hips and a smaller waist. And that is it for Scara Screams. I had so much fun making this one. She has a really cool design. I removed Scara from the wheel. Let's see who we land on this time. Her boyfriend? What the heck is going on today? This is what Invisibility looks like. He's got a pretty cool design as well. And he's actually Scara's boyfriend, which is really funny because we just did that sim. According to monsterhigh.fandom.com, Invisibility is a nice guy who minds his own business and is definitely caring and willing to help whoever needs help through his invisibility powers. He's full of wit and smart and definitely knows how to apply his abilities and strategy. Honestly, I think the names are probably my favorite part about all of this. So he's smart and strategic. I'll give him genius. He's helpful and he's kind. I'll give him good and maybe outgoing. And we'll give him this aspiration. Billy definitely looks a lot more different than our base sim. He's got a slimmer nose and slimmer lips as well. And his eyes are less pointy towards the inner corner. This definitely looks more like Invisibility, but the very defining factor of his face is the eyebrows. Billy has got some very wavy, thick eyebrows, kind of like this. And I'm making his chin a little bit more broad. There we go. There's Billy. I think the skin color is okay. We need this hair. I'm really hoping I can find something like this. Okay, don't get scared. This is just our first option. We've also got this one and this one. The beanie is what's gonna determine what hair goes. I mean, honestly, I have a disturbing feeling that this is the one that looks the most similar to his hair. Does that mean it's the one I'm gonna use? No. All right, I'm looking for a hoodie and I can't really find one like the one he has on, but check this one out. I just feel like it suits him really well. For the pants, we've got a boy who likes to roll up his jeans. I'm really digging these pants from the high school years expansion pack. Either these or these. I do realize this swatch looks a lot more like his actual pants, but I'm obsessed with this one. He's wearing socks and sandals, so let's give him some socks and some sandals. Why do his toes need to be showing through the socks? What did I or Billy do to deserve that? Lastly, I do want to sneak in a little necklace into his sweater. I know you can barely see it, but I like the little detail. And that is it for Invisibility. I had a lot of fun doing this one as well. Him and Scara make such a cute couple. I removed Invisibility from the wheel. Let's go ahead and see who we get this time. Oh, Gillington Weber. This is what Gillington Weber looks like. It's like some sort of fish. According to monsterhigh.fandom.com, he's a river monster. Gil comes from a traditional household in which women are expected to take care of the men in their life. Ugh. Gil does not necessarily share this belief, but lacks the means and motivation to openly disagree. Gil is laid back and sensitive. Out of all the jocks, Gil seems to be the most considerate. He avoided his love interest, Laguna Blue, out of fear of hurting her feelings. And apparently he's frightened easily. I don't like this guy. I'll give him the unflirty trait, the active trait, and the paranoid trait. For the aspiration, I'll give him the successful lineage. So he is also blue. He looks like a handsome Squidward. His eyes are extremely angular. I have no clue how I'm going to replicate that. There, I did my best with the eyes. He's got no ears. I guess I can just put them super flat against his head. And he also has a much slimmer nose than literally everyone I've seen so far. I'm gonna contour his face because his cheekbones, they can cut you. His brows are so cute. These could work. Oh yeah, that looks awesome. Now the hair is gonna be the difficult part. Maybe something like this could work, and I'll actually make his eyebrows a little bit lighter. Honestly, looking at him for a long time hurts my eyes. Let's give him a jacket. This one works. I can give him a purple shirt underneath that, which is awesome. He's wearing some gray jeans and literally the same sandals as Billy is. Unfortunately, there is no astronaut helmet or something of the sort, so he's just gonna have to hold his breath. But he's used to it. He does it around his parents all the time anyway. That is it for Gillington Weber. I removed Gillington Weber from the wheel. Let's go ahead and spin again. Please, Draculaura. No! Deuce, why? Oh wait, we can't do Deuce. We just used up our 2 male characters. I'm so sorry. Let's spin again. Oh, another guy? What is going on? I need to make more then. Okay, this has to be a female character. Torai. This is what Torai looks like. All the designs we've been getting today are quite cool. She's like some sort of cheetah, cat, tiger thing. According to hero.fandom.com, she is an opportunist and a manipulator. She has a clique that does her bidding for her, and she's a troublemaker, spreads rumors, and plays to people's insecurities. We'll give her the mean trait, the evil trait, and the insider trait. And I'll give her the chief of mischief aspiration. Okay, so Torai has got these green eyes. She's got these very angular looking brows, like, oh my god. We'll make her nose a little bit tinier and rounder, and her lips are very full. I'll give her these lashes, and she's actually got like an orange patch on her eye. So I'm gonna give her this colorful vitiligo. Let's do her makeup. This looks almost perfect. I mean, it looks a lot like the lipstick she's actually wearing. This eyeliner is good. I'll give her this eyeshadow. I know it looks a little bit different on this side, but it's because of the vitiligo. I think once I give her hair, it'll look better. So I'm stuck between this one and this one. I think I'm gonna go with this one, and I'm gonna move the vitiligo over to this side. Let's give her the ears. They're perfect for her. I am aware she's got black stripes on her hair, but anything I put on it looks very weird. And this is still not really her skin tone. It's more of an orangey color. I'm gonna give her this jacket right here with this top underneath. As for the pants, I will give her some very ripped ones like this. Look good. And she's wearing some leggings underneath that. So let me see if I can replicate that. This kind of works. Only thing is, I definitely feel weird giving her heels because you can see the socks through it. Maybe these orangey brown boots instead. I think I'll give her the bag. Lastly, she is wearing this, but it kind of clips with the jacket. That is so sad. I'll give her this necklace instead, and that is it for Torai. This one was really hard for me to make. Please, Jackie Laura, please. No, we passed her. Cleo. This is what Cleo Denial looks like. She's got a very Egyptian mummy theme. According to hero.fandom.com, she is royalty and she expects everyone to treat her like it. Usually her attitude is selfish, spoiled, arrogant, and unkind. Oh my gosh. She can't be entirely blamed for her behavior because she was raised like this, and she's very competitive, especially with Torai Stripe. Okay, so Toralai's last name is Stripe. I will give her the self-absorbed trait, the snob trait, and I'll give her the world-famous celebrity aspiration. I'll go with the skin tone. I think these eyes are pretty on point for her. I'll give her these brows, and let me make them a little bit more arched. Teeny tiny little nose. And her lips are super plump. For some reason, her cheeks look a little bit chubbier than everyone else's, and her chin is so pointy. There we go. I mean, this is pretty pointy. Let's do her makeup. I'll do some liner and some purple eyeshadow, as well as a red lip. I can't stand not having lashes on her, so I will give her some. And let's look for hair. I feel like going for this, it just really looks like her with the bangs. Maybe if I went with a yellow headband. You know what? This kind of works. She's got a headband anyway. As for her hair, we have to find something that looks like highlights, but does not look crazy on her hair. I think I found the ones. Does it really look that bad? I don't think so. I know the back barely has any, but just focus on the front. I'm giving her this humongous necklace around her neck, as well as these huge earrings. I really want to give her some of this adorable glitter blush. I've chosen to go with this top. It looks a lot like the one she has on. It unfortunately does not have the cute little sheer flowy things. And I'm trying to figure out the pants situation. I'm actually digging these the most. She's wearing some crazy huge wedges. We do have these mummy looking gloves. Are they mummy gloves? I think they are. Actually, it looks like a cast or maybe something that you use for sports. Maybe we can try to replicate the sheerness of the top with something else. I'm not totally opposed to this. And that is it for Cleo Denial or Denial. I'm not very sure how you pronounce it. That is it for this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Let me know which Monster High doll was your favorite. I hope you have a wonderful spooky day, and I will see you later.